Those are online. Am
Sir,
I audible?
Yes, sir.
Listen, guys, we had a power cut here. We just got it back.
Okay,
So
sir.
5 to 10 minutes, what you can do is you can solve how many problems are over? 20 are over, right? Okay,
yes,
you
sir.
can solve two more problems in the next 10 minutes. I'll be starting with 7.5. 7.5, the 4. I'll be starting 7.5. Okay. So complete 21st and 22nd problem. We'll get started. Right. So we'll discuss the next exercise, that is integration by partial fractions. Right. So exercise 7.5 is about integration by partial fractions. First, we need to understand why these partial fractions are important. Okay. So this concept comes from the concept of rational functions. So what does a rational function mean? So when I talk about a rational function, it is a polynomial function divided by polynomial function, where the denominator polynomial function should not be equal to 0, right? So when we talk about a rational function, it is defined as a ratio of two polynomial functions, p of x divided by q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomial functions in x, and q of x should not be equal to 0. Now, there are two possibilities. When I talk about a polynomial function, it has a parameter called as a degree associated with. So when you talk about a polynomial function, it has a degree. So there are different permutations that are possible, in the sense the numerator polynomial and the denominator polynomial can be of the same degree. The numerator can be of lesser degree compared to the denominator, or numerator can be greater than, can have a greater degree compared to the denominator. Suppose if the degree of p of x, that is the numerator, is less than that of q of x, right? Then you call that kind of a rational function as a proper function, right? Otherwise, you call it as an improper rational function, right? So when you talk about an improper rational function, so what has happened when you call it as a proper rational function? When the degree of p of x is less than that of q of x. If you go back to the previous exercise and see, most of the cases you would have had the degree of the numerator less than the denominator. They were all proper rational functions. Whereas if you have improper rational functions, right, then there is a different way of handling them, right? Like, how can we do that? The improper rational functions can be reduced to the proper rational functions by doing what? By performing an operation called as long division. This long division you have learned in your 9th grade, right? So when you do this, what are you going to get? So rational function will be equal to, so p1 of x by q of x plus p of x. So basically, if I have a fraction like this, 5 by 2, this 5 by 2, I can write it as, how will I write it as? I'll write it as 4 by 2 plus 0.5. Can I write it like this? I'm just giving as an example, 4 by 2 plus 0. Basically, it is 2.5. So what am I going to get? Natural. So I can write it, I'm just giving an example. I can write it as 4 by 2. I'm writing it in terms of some other fraction, right? Now, this t of x, what is it called as? It is also going to be a polynomial in x, and p1 of x by q of x is supposed to be a proper rational function. It is supposed to be a proper rational function, okay? So once you do this kind of a conversion, then you can always integrate an improper rational function. So for that, the method that we are going to follow is what is called as, right? So the method that we are going to follow is what is called as partial fractions. So integration using the partial fraction method, right? Now, if you observe, so if I have this p of x divided by, if I have this form px plus q divided by x minus a into x minus b, right? If I have this px plus q divided by x minus a into x minus b, join Banirkanga. 1 minute, I have to make an announcement. என்ன பண்ணலாம்? இது அங்க வெயிட் பண்றேன். என்ட்ரன்ஸ் நான் எழுதி போட்டோமா? ஆமா, இல்ல நீ பிரிண்ட் அவுட் கூட எடுத்து போடலாம். என்ன வேணாலும் சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணு. உனக்கு என்ன வேணுமோ சொல்லி போடு. அது அவன் உன்னை பத்தி அவன்கிட்ட நான் கமெண்ட் கேட்டு தான் நான் போடுவேன். சரி, okay, let's get back to the topic. Listen. Those who are online, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, when we have the rational function of the form px plus q divided by x minus a into x minus b. Okay. Then, what we can do is, we can split the denominator and write it in the form a divided by x minus a plus b divided by x minus b. If you remember, we have already done this in the previous exercise. Like, why did we do that? We had 1 by x square minus a square. Then we wrote it as 1 by x minus a into x minus b. Then this I wrote it as a divided by x minus a plus b divided by x minus, sorry, it is x minus a into x plus a. Then I wrote it as a divided by x minus a plus b divided by x plus a. You remember this, right? So I did it in the previous exercise. This kind of splitting the given fraction into two separate fractions and writing them as a sum or a difference is what is called as partial fractions. Okay. So here, if you observe, in all the cases, these are all the proper fractions only. Because the power of the numerator, the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator. So the initial introduction was given for you to understand whenever you have an improper rational function, you first need to convert it into a proper rational function and then apply the partial fractions method. Am I clear with that point? Right? So always going forward, whenever you have a problem that is based on a polynomial divided by polynomial, make a check. What is it? Whether the whether the degree of the numerator is greater than the denominator. If the degree of the numerator is greater than the denominator, what will you do? First, perform the long division method, convert it to proper fraction, and then apply the partial fractions method. Okay. So these are the 5 steps that we need to follow. I'll tell you how these are applied. Okay. It is very simple to remember. You need not memorize it. Okay. Listen to the logic carefully. When I have a linear divided by quadratic, so first degree divided by the second degree, then what I need to do is I will write it as something divided by x minus a plus something divided by x minus b. So you need to write the numerator 1 degree less than the denominator. So if you differentiate x minus a, you get a constant. Put a constant on top. Similarly, if you differentiate x minus b, you will get a constant. The constant is 1 in this case, basically. Put b on top of it. Right? So that's what we do. In a similar way, if you have px plus q divided by x minus a the whole square, when you have x minus a the whole square, the difference between the first and the second is the first one has different factors. What are the factors? A and b. Whereas the denominator has repeated factors. A itself is getting repeated. Then what you need to do is you need to write something divided by x minus a plus something divided by, don't write x minus a itself, write it as x minus a the whole square. So what should be in the numerator? Numerator should be a, and here you write b. Are you able to understand? So third case, you have a quadratic divided by a third degree. Second degree divided by third degree, or a quadratic polynomial divided by a cubic polynomial. Right. So this you can write it as something divided by x minus a plus something divided by x minus b plus something divided by x minus c. So what will you write in the numerator? A, b, and c. Did you understand this? Right. Similarly, if you have a second degree divided by the third degree only, but the third degree is formed in such a way that is formed because of x minus a the whole square multiplied with b. So one of the roots is repeated. So when you have something like that, you will write something by x minus a plus something by x minus a the whole square plus something by x minus b. So here you will write a, b, and c. Am I clear with this? So this is how you solve for the fourth one. And what about the fifth property? So fifth form, when you have this kind of a rational function, you will write it as, so it is px square plus qx plus r divided by x minus a into, you have x square plus bx plus c, where this quadratic polynomial cannot be factorized. So when this cannot be factorized, then what are the two terms in the denominator? One is x minus a and the other is ax square plus bx plus c. So what will be in the numerator of a 1-degree equation? It should be a constant. What should be in the numerator of a 2nd-degree equation? It should be a linear equation. So bx plus capital C. So once you remember these steps, exactly this is what you need to apply to the problems as well. So once you apply it to the problems, then this will become a separate function. This will become a separate function. So after you do this, you need to find the value of all the constants that you have introduced, right? Then you need to start integrating. Basically, what I'm trying to say is integral of px plus q by x minus a into x minus b is the same as integral of a divided by x minus a plus integral of b divided by x minus b. Because you can integrate these things directly. What is the answer? It will be a log of x minus a plus b log of x minus b. Similarly, what will happen here? It will be a log of x minus a. It's not b because the power is, it's not b log because the power is square. So it will be minus b by x minus a because the integral of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. So what will be the answer here? A log of x minus a plus b log of x minus b plus c log of x minus c. What will be the answer here? A log of x minus a minus b by x minus a. And what will be the answer here? Plus c a log of x minus a. But for this, you cannot directly do it. You have to first write it as px plus q is equal to a by a into d by dx of. We followed the 7th step in the previous exercise. No, when you had a linear biquadratic, you remember we wrote something like this: px plus q is equal to a into d by dx of ax square plus bx plus c plus capital B. So this method is what you need to follow here and then solve it. So for these kind of problems to be solved, you definitely need the knowledge of the fourth exercise formula. The 6 formula are there, no? You need the knowledge of it. Not the 6, the first 3 you need to remember. Because mostly in this case, you will not have square root. Right? So this is the outline. And this is the whole introduction to exercise 7.5. With this, we can start solving problems. Okay. Just make a note of it. The book got it. Not much. Automation. வேணா படிச்சுட்டு வேணா சொல்லு. half an hour வேணும். நான் கிளியர் இருந்ததுன்னு உனக்கு சொல்ல முடியும். நான் ஒரு வாட்டி படிச்சுட்டு உனக்கு சொல்றேன். யாரு கேட்டா? நான் இப்ப கேட்டேன் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி. அதுக்கு எல்லா டேர்ம் இது ரெஃபரன்ஸ் எல்லாம் சொன்னேன். அதுவா கெமிக்கல் பாண்டிங் பத்தி சொல்றேன். அது பேசிக் தான். கெமிக்கல் பாண்டிங் பேசிக். அதுக்குன்னு எனக்கு எல்லா டேர்மும் ஞாபகம் இருக்குமா? ஐ எம் நாட் இன் டச் வித் தி சப்ஜெக்ட். இங்க உனக்கு கேட்டு சொல்லுங்க. அவங்க ஏதோ கெமிஸ்ட்ரியில ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் டவுட் கேட்கறாங்க. Okay, so look at it. We'll get started with the first problem. Listen. So integral of 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2, right? So you have integral of 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2. So this we can write it as 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2 can be written as a divided by x plus 1 plus b divided by x plus 2, right? So this will be equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2, right? So this will be how much? A plus b into x plus 2a plus b, the whole divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2. So a plus b into x plus 2a plus b divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2. When you compare both the sides, what do you get? A plus b is 0. What is 2a plus b? What is 2a plus b? 2a plus b will be 1. So a is equal to minus b. Or you can write b is equal to minus a. So take this and substitute it here. 2a minus a is equal to 1, which implies a is equal to 1. So when a is 1, b will be minus 1. So take this and substitute it here. So what will happen is integral of 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2 times dx is equal to integral of 1 by x plus 1 dx minus integral of 1 by x plus 2 dx. So what will answer be? It is log of mod x plus 1 minus log of mod x plus 2 plus c. Okay. You're done? No, no. Hmm. So look at this problem. Integral of x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6. If you observe this, the numerator and denominator, they both are of same power, right? So it is going to be integral of x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 times dx. So here if you observe, right, now this x square minus 5x plus 6 can be factorized. So how do you write it? So it will be x square plus 1 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 2 times dx. Now, with this, is there anything that we can achieve? Is there any property that we have which follows this? The first one, observe it. That is why I wrote it in this way. First one is linear by x minus a into x minus b. Second one is also linear by x minus a into x minus b. And the third one is quadratic divided by x minus a into x minus b into x minus c. Right? So in this case, what we need to do is we need to convert it to a proper rational function. For that, the option is you cannot proceed in this way. Did you understand why we cannot proceed? Because you don't have any method to solve it. Now you will understand what we are supposed to do here. So in this case, whenever the numerator and denominator have the same power, make sure that the numerator is exactly the replica of the denominator. In the sense, I have x square, so put x square. I have minus 5x plus 6, so x square minus 5x plus 6. I write it. And I have a plus 1 here. So how much am I supposed to remove to compensate so that it becomes the numerator back? So I have minus 5x here. So I need to add plus 5x so that they both get cancelled. I have plus 6 here. I need to put minus 6 here. The whole divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 times dx. Makes sense? So this x square minus 5x plus 6 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 can be combined and you can write it as dx. This and this will get cancelled. Plus integral of, what is that you're going to be left out with? You will be left out with 5x minus 5 the whole divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 times dx. Now this became this came to the form of px plus q divided by ax square plus bx plus c. We need to apply that logic. What is it? Px plus q is equal to a into d by dx of x square minus 5x plus 6 plus b. But in the place of px plus q, what do we have? We have 5x minus 5. Or you can take out that 5 and write it as x minus 1 also. Are you able to understand? So here it becomes x plus whatever you get the value as in this case. Am I clear with that? Right? Solve it. Sorry? Integral of 1 dx is x only, no? எது சொல்றேன் இதுவா இங்க this one அதான் 5x minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5, no? That's what I wrote. You can do that, but there is no use. Oh, you want to use the first property? Then you can. Yeah, that also. Yeah. So that is actually simpler. Okay, we'll follow that. So integral of dx is going to be x. Integral of dx is going to be x plus 5 into integral of x minus 1 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 2 times dx. Now this is of the form linear divided by x minus a into x minus b. So how can you write it as? So x minus 1 divided by x minus 2 into x minus 3 can be written as a divided by x minus 2 plus b divided by x minus 3. Right? Now you take LCM. So you're going to get 2ax minus 3a plus 3x minus 2b is equal to x minus 1. So I didn't write the denominator because they'll get cancelled on both the sides, right? So collect all the x terms. You will have 2a plus 3 into x minus 3a minus 2b is equal to x minus 1. So 2a plus 3 is how much? 2a plus 3 is 1. Minus 3a minus 2b is minus 1. So minus will cancel and become plus here. So 2a is equal to minus 2 and a is equal to minus 1. Take this and substitute it here. So minus 3 plus 2b is equal to 1. So 2b is equal to 4 or b is equal to 2. Now take it and substitute it back. So answer should be minus log of x minus 2 plus 2 log of x minus 3. Okay, listen. So let me call this as equation number 1. Right, when I take this as equation number 1, now observe, it will be x plus 5 into integral of, instead of x minus 1 by x minus 2 into x minus 3, I can write this one. So it will be minus 1 divided by x minus 2 times dx plus integral of 2 divided by x minus 3 times dx. Right? It will be x minus 5 log of mod x minus 2 plus 10 times log of mod x minus 3 plus c. So this should be the answer. Okay. So can you check the solution answer? Correct? Sure, sure. Correct answer. Yeah. Instagram. இருந்தா நான் எதுவும் சொல்ல போறது இல்ல. இருக்கக்கூடாதா? ஏன் அப்படின்னு எவன் சொன்னான்? அடுத்த வருஷம் வந்துடும் இன்ஸ்டாக்கு. அவனை கேளு, இவனை கேளு. இன்டெகிரல்ஸ் பார்த்தா அப்புறம் எந்த சாப்டர் பார்த்தா தூக்கம் வராது? முடிச்சோம். அடுத்த ப்ராப்ளம் பண்ணு. ரெண்டு ப்ராப்ளம் தானே பண்ணியிருக்கோம். Okay, do the next one. என்ன வேணும்? முடியாது. Fifth. Listen. So integral of 3x minus 2 divided by x plus 1 the whole square into x plus 3. Right. So it is of the form px plus q divided by x minus a the whole square plus, sorry, not plus, into x minus b. Then how will we write it as? So something divided by x minus b, you will write it as a, the numerator, plus something divided by x minus a, you will write b in the numerator, plus something divided by x minus a the whole square, you will write c in the numerator. Okay. So 3x plus 2, sorry. Three x,
Sir, x minus
it can be. Yeah, tell me. So 3x minus 2 divided by x plus 1 the whole square into x plus 3 is equal to a divided by, what is x minus b here? It is x plus 3. Correct. Plus b divided by, it is, so what is x minus a here? It is x plus 1. Plus c divided by x plus 1 the whole square. Right. Now what will happen is, here you can multiply and divide it with x plus 1, so that it will become x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, so that it will be easy for us to take LCM. Right. This will be equal to a into x plus 1 the whole square plus a into x plus 1 the whole square plus b into x plus 1 plus c the whole multiplied with x plus 3 the whole divided by x plus 1 the whole square into x plus 3. Okay. Now observe. So basically what are you going to have? You're going to have 3x minus 2 is equal to the value there. It is a into x plus 1 the whole square plus b into x plus 1 plus c the whole multiplied with x plus 3. Right. So what you can do is, for you to find the correct. Yeah. So for you to find the value of ABC, what you can do is, you can substitute the factors of this, in the sense, sorry, you cannot substitute the factors, you will substitute the values of x as, if you equate x plus 1 to 0, you get x is equal to minus 1. So what you do is substitute minus 1 on both the sides. So when you substitute minus 1 on both the sides, here it will become minus 5 is equal to, this will become 0, b is 0, so you'll be left out with c into 2. So c will be equal to minus 5 by 2. So c will be equal to minus 5 by 2. Similarly, you have x plus 3 in the denominator, right? You have x plus 3. If you equate x plus 3 to 0, substitute x is equal to minus 3. So when you substitute minus 3 on both the sides, you would get minus 11 is equal to a into, right, minus 3 plus 1 the whole square is going to be 4. So it is 4 and here it is going to be 0. So this clearly indicates that a is equal to minus 11 by 4. So for b alone, in this case, what you need to do is you need to expand and substitute these values, expand and find out the value of b. So once you get them, take a, b, c and substitute and you will get the required answer. Are you able to understand? Can you find out the value of b alone? Book down. Give me the book. Yeah. Can you find out the value of b? So listen to the idea here. So when you expand this, what are you going to get? You will have x square plus 2x plus 1, right? So when you take this b and multiply it, right? So you will have bx plus b. Am I right? So you will have bx plus b, or else, see, listen. The other idea is, so listen, a into, here you can write as x square plus 2x plus 1 plus b into, listen to this carefully, it is going to be x plus 1 into x plus 3. So how much will you have? You will have x square plus 4x plus 3 plus cx plus 3c. So what you can do is a plus 3b plus 3c. So a plus 3b plus 3c is going to give you the constant on the right hand side. So what is the constant on the left hand side? It is minus 2. You already found the value of a and b, substitute it there. Right. So a is minus 11 by 4 plus 3b. B is what we need to find. What is 3c? Minus 15 by 2. Minus 15 by 2 is equal to minus 2. 2 minus 15 by 2. Okay. So what you can do is it will be minus 30 by 4. So minus 30 minus 40 minus 11 is minus 41. So minus 41 by 4. Right. So this implies 3b minus 41 by 4 is equal to minus 2, and 3b is equal to minus 2 plus 41 by 4. So 44 minus 8 is 33. 33. So it is going to be 33 by 4. 3 will cancel this 11 times. So b will be 11 by 4. So b will be 11 by 4. Check in the solution. You will have these three values, but A, B, C will not match with the values here because I took a different order. Do you have this value of minus 11 by 4? Do you have the value of minus 5 by 2 and 11 by 4? So that's going to be the case. Right. But after you substitute here and find out the answer, the integral value will match with both. ABC need not match because ABC we are free to choose wherever we want. But the final integration answer should not change. Am I clear with this fact? Right. So what should be the answer? Integral of 3x minus 2 divided by x plus 1 the whole square into x plus 3 can be written as what is. So I wrote the order of x plus 3, x plus 1 and x plus 1 the whole square. So x plus 3, x plus 1, x plus 1 the whole square. So what do I have on top of x plus 3? So on top of x plus 3, I have minus 11 by 4. So on top of x plus 1, we have b, that is 11 by 4. And on top of x minus a the whole square, we have minus 5 by 2. Right. So what will the answer be? It will be minus 11 by 4 log of mod x plus 3 plus 11 by 4 log of mod x plus 1 minus 5 by 2 into minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Right. So minus 11 by 4 log of mod x plus 3 plus 11 by 4 log of mod x plus 1 plus 5 by 2 into x plus 1 plus c. This should be the answer. Okay. இது வர்த்தா 4 மார்க்ஸ்க்கு 6 வேணுமா? இது 3 மார்க்ஸ் போதுமா? இதுக்கு மேல எனக்கு நடத்துற போது அவங்க 2 பேர் தவிர 3 பேர்ல ஒரு பே பண்றீங்களா? என்ஜாய் லைஃப். இந்த சாப்டர் பண்றது. Those are online. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. பெரிய ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ். இதுக்கே 1 hour ஆச்சு. நீ ட்ரை பண்றேன்னா you can sit there and practice. you want to practice. Okay, guys, we'll wind up.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.